everyone, I'm Linda Loveland with this week's NC Farm Bureau Report. The NC Farm Act of 2021 was filed in the North Carolina Senate with several notable provisions. Among other things, the bill updates the Voluntary Agricultural District statute, increases penalties for timber theft, and sets up a general permit program for swine waste biogas digesters. The first stop for the bill is a hearing in the Senate Agriculture, Energy, and Environment Committee. A bipartisan group of senators introduced the Growing Climate Solutions Act into Congress. Now, this bill, supported by American Farm Bureau, would create a carbon credit certification program at USDA to make it easier for farmers to participate in private voluntary carbon markets. Now, under the bill, USDA would create a website to serve as a one-stop shop for farmers. The certification program will add transparency and legitimacy to the private carbon market programs for all involved. It's easier for credit purchasers to verify carbon credits and for farmers to voluntarily participate and generate revenue. The NC Department of Agriculture is now taking applications for the third phase of its Increasing Meat Production, Efficiency, and Capacity Grant Program. It's geared to independent state meat and seafood processing facilities. $6 million in grants will be available with a limit of $400,000 per project. Funding was approved by the General Assembly and comes from federal CARES Act money. The deadline to apply is May 14th. Governor Roy Cooper officially signed a bill this week naming the new Agricultural Sciences Center for Ag Commissioner Steve Troxler. The center is a state-of-the-art lab complex that will perform tests for 4 of the department's divisions. The complex is set to open later this year. It will now be called the Steve Troxler Agricultural Sciences Center. Congratulations. And to celebrate Earth Day, we spoke to Clay County farmer Bass Hyatt about how he changed his land for the better.
We bought land that was eroding and non-productive land. And it was cheap, you know, and because it wasn't producing anything. Well, we have taken some of those steep hills and some of that worn out land, and we've made it by grazing it, rotational grazing it, by adding amendments. We have made it into a fertile pasture. And we made a productive pasture out of that non-productive land. And we're proud of that.
And his pastures look fantastic. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, and we'll see you next week for another NC Farm Bureau Report.